Hello students, welcome once again. This is the fifth chapter of geography, that is industries. So I will cover this chapter in different videos. So this is part 1. So let's start. So in this chapter we will firstly define the industries, and then we will cover about the classification of industry based on size, based on raw material, and based on ownership. Then we will cover about the locational factor which affect the location of industries. After this, we will cover the industrial region of the world and India. Then we will cover the industrial disaster and risk reduction measures. In the last, we will discuss about the major industry, that is the iron and steel industry, and cotton textile industry, and information and technology industry. Okay, so let's start. The secondary activities or manufacturing change the raw material into products of more valuable value to people. Okay, so as you have seen, pulp was changed into paper and paper into notebooks. Okay, so here we have finished product, and this finished product is produced after manufacturing. Okay, so processing is done in a particular industry. So then we get notebook in the form of finished good. Okay, so these represent the two stages of manufacturing process. So the paper made from the pulp and cloth made from the cotton have had value added to them at each stage of the manufacturing process. So as you know that we can't use raw material directly, so it requires manufacturing and processing in machines and industry. Okay, so in this way the finished product has more value and utility than the raw material that it is made from. Okay, so here you can see the different process involved in the manufacturing of paper. Okay, so firstly we get in the form of pulp from trees, and then in industries we get this kind of product in the form of paper. Okay, so the industries refers to an economic activity. So this is actually the definition. So industries are economic activities that is connected with the production of the goods, extraction of the minerals, or provision of the services. Okay, so here remember these three words: extraction of the goods, okay, sorry, production of the goods and extraction of the minerals and provision of the services. Okay, so here we have three kind of industries, so which are examples of these different words that I have mentioned here, like production of the goods. So iron and steel industry is the example here. Okay, then coal mining industry involves the extraction of the minerals. Okay, and the tourism industries involve the provision of services. Okay, so this is the definition of industries. So here you can see the classification of industries. Okay, so we can classify industry based on raw material, based on size, and based on ownership. Okay, so based on raw material, industry can be categorized as agro based industries, mineral based industries, and marine based industry, and in the last we have forest based industry. Okay, and based on the size, the industries of two types, that is the large scale industry and small scale industries. Okay, and based on the ownership, we have four kind of industry, that is the private sector industries, joint sector industries, cooperative sector industries, and public sector industries. Okay, so in the coming slide we will discuss in detail about this. Okay, so first is based on raw material. So industry is categorized here as in the into four subcategories. As you can see, the agro based industries, mineral based industry, marine based industry, and forest based industries. Okay, the first is agro based industry. Okay, so this is the industry which depends on the agricultural product. Okay, so the animal like the plant and animal based product are used in this kind of industries as a raw material. Okay, so examples of this kind of industry is here you can see the cotton textile industry, another is a vegetable oil industry. Okay, so these are the examples. Next is mineral based industry. So mineral based industry is primarily industry primary industry, and that use the mineral ore as the raw material. Okay, so the products of these industries feed other industries. Okay, for examples, railway coaches and machineries. Okay, so these are the example of mineral based industry. Next is marine based industry. Marine based industry use the products from the sea and ocean as a raw material. So examples here like the fish oil, seafood. Okay, so these are the examples of mineral based, sorry, marine based industry, right? Next is forest based industry. The forest based industry utilize the forest product as a raw material. Okay, so the wax, gum, paper are the examples of this kind of industry. Okay, next is on the basis of raw material. So on the basis of raw material, that we have discussed that industry is of different kind. Okay, so here you can see like the cotton, wool, jute, silk, okay, rubber, sugar, tea, coffee and edible oil. So all these are the agricultural products and used by this kind of industry as a raw material. Okay, next is mineral based industries. Okay, so here in this slide you can see the iron and steel industry, cement industry, okay, and then aluminum industry and petrochemical fields or industry. Okay, so these are the examples of mineral based industry, right? Next is marine based industry. Here you can see the seafood and fish oil. Okay, another is forest waste industry. Okay, so here this slide clearly represent the forest waste industry. Okay, so manufacturing of the paper is going on here. Okay, another is based on size. Okay, so this is a second one. So industry we can classify based on size into two types. This is the small scale industry and another is large scale industry. Okay, so type of small scale industry are the cotton, cottage or household industry. Okay, so example of small scale industries are basket weaving, pottery and other handicrafts, right? So small scale industry use the lesser amount of the capital and technology. Okay, so less amount of money and technology is used in this kind of industry. Okay, the technology will not be very advanced, okay, in small scale industry. Another is large scale industry. So here the large scale industry produce a large volume of the production. Okay, and examples of large scale industries are the textile industries, thermal industries. Okay, and large scale industry requires more investment in the form of capital, okay, in the form of technology, right? So in this way we can distinguish between the large scale industry and small scale industries. Okay, so here you can see this is cottage industry, then silk weaving and food processing industries are the examples of small scale industry, and here you can see the automobile industry. Okay, so these are the example of large scale industry. Okay, next is based on ownership. So based on ownership we can classify industry into four type here. This is the private sector industry, joint sector industry, cooperative sector industry and then public sector industry. Okay, so let's discuss about the private sector industry. So this kind of industry operated and handled by individual and group of people. Okay, next is a joint sector industry. So joint sector industry are owned and operated by the state and individual or a group of individuals. Okay, so that is the joint sector industry. Another is cooperative sector industry. So cooperative sector industry are owned and operated by the producers or the supplier of raw materials, workers or both. Okay, and next is public sector industry. Here this kind of industry operated by the government. Okay, so in the coming slide we will see the examples of each category, right? So here private sector industries, these are the examples. Okay, so Tata, Bajaj. Okay, then joint sector industry like the Indian Oil Limited. Okay, then Maruti Udyog Limited. So these are the examples of joint sector industries. Next is cooperative sector. So here you can see the various industry which are directly linked with the cooperative sector. Okay, handloom industry, food processing industry, dairy product industries. Okay, so here the examples like the Sudha Dairy Limited and Anand Milk Union Limited. Okay, next is public sector. So public sector industry, this kind of industry operated and run by the government. Okay, so Bharat Heavy Electrical Limited and then Steel Authority of India Limited. Okay, so these are the examples, and then Hindustan Aeronautical Limited. Okay, so these are the examples of public sector industries. Okay, so this was about the classification of industry, and in the coming video we will cover about the locational factors, okay, of industry, right? Then iron and steel industries, etc., right? So thank you.